Welcome to CLEF Notes, brief answers to theological questions. Our question for this morning: what is the meaning of the third commandment? Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. It's probably the most difficult commandment to understand. Why? Because the Sabbath day is Saturday, the seventh day, the day upon which God rested after creating the world in 6 days, and yet the Christian church observes their Sabbath day for the most part on Sunday. On Sunday, the day that Christ rose again from the dead. Why the translation there from Saturday to Sunday? Well, officially it's because the Emperor Constantine, either in 312 or 321, depending on the source, declared that Sunday should be a day off, a day of rest. Why? So that people could attend church, so that people could hear the Word of God. And there we have both aspects of this commandment. One, a day of rest, a day to rest our bodies so that we can do well here in this world, but also, two, a day to rest our souls, to make that day holy. And we make that day holy by hearing the Word of God and contemplating the Word of God and praying and praising God. That's the second part of that commandment. That's why in the meaning of the commandment in the Small Catechism, Luther says, what does this mean? We should fear and love God so that we do not despise preaching and His Word, but hold it sacred and gladly hear and learn it. So when we skip church, we are breaking this commandment. And to understand the translation from Saturday to Sunday, well, Colossians 2 is where we usually look, 2 verses 16 and 17, these words: "Therefore let no one pass judgment on you in questions of food and drink, with regard to a festival or a new moon or a Sabbath. These are only a shadow of what is to come, but the substance belongs to Christ." Substance belongs to Christ. Even when it comes to the third commandment, a day upon which the observance of that commandment, that we rest, but then we also hear the Word of God. Hope this helps, and I hope you can join me next time on CLEF Notes.